come in either round 3 or round 4. I think with the new update, you'll see it come in around round 3 now, because the loss buy, I think it's a little bit. They tweaked it a bit so that you gain more money when you're losing now in the bonuses. St. Clair pushing into Palace and T-Con, and St. Clair does pick up Zephyx, and St. Clair picks up Denya, so that's full advantage. They have full bomb site like presence, and bomb goes down right away. So this is already a good showing from St. Clair College. Thrasher on 2 health, and Concon picking up a little bit, but they do pick up 10 Tenels. KXN trying to retake right now. St. Clair holding CT, and Alex Curso does kind of move in, and he gets a double kill on Skelly and KXN. St. Clair picking up round 1, so even with the bomb plant, that's a huge round for the T's to pick up right there. You'll see them pull out like probably an anti-eco, but we got Skelly and Tenels pulling out scouts, and KXN, Deagle, Zephyx, Deagles and scouts on the side of York University. It's gonna be exciting. Got a nice presence in mid by Tenels. Let's see if he can pick up anything right now. A lot of kind of like St. Clair slowed down. We got Thrasher inside apps, feeling a lot of presence up, trying to get some information. Somebody is on the other side though. That's just Skelly. Oh, picks up Scherze. It's a huge pick for the CT side, considering they're on a half buy. They've kind of forced out buying these Deagles and scouts. That's a big pick on Scherze. Concon though, holding this mid presence, watching. He does know somebody. I think he did spot that person out pushing up ramp. But everybody's gonna back off on York, and St. Clair's pushing through apps. This is gonna be just a missed molly though by Thrasher, and KXN with a nice Deagle shot taking him out. Cookie going down to half, but he picks up KXN. Tenels getting a nice shot off of Cookie, and Skelly with a nice wall bang. Tenels picking up that final kill on St. Clair, and that is the second round going in favor of York University. 1-1 for either team, and it's already a close matchup. That is a round that St. Clair probably on paper should not have lost, but York showing their determination to take this map. It's a nice buy coming out for St. Clair. As everybody's pushing mid, we're going to see them go up catwalk and go down ramp. It's a nice flash coming out from York, and they're just going to go to town with the shots. 2 players go down on St. Clair, and Concon refrags on Denya. That's Concon just holding right underneath the sniper nest. Everybody's going to slow down right here. York going to back onto the B bomb site, and they're going to hold connector too. So 2 players present in connector, and it looks like St. Clair's just getting ready to push that. But that's Zephyx pushing out from a pop flash, and he gets a triple kill on St. Clair. That's the 3rd round going to York. 2-1 for York. That was very well executed from York. Just taking their time, not pushing, knowing that they have the Deagles and a CZ. They don't want to take some unnecessary deaths. So very well done. Just eco by St. Clair going into this 4th round, and a full buy from York. They're not anti-ecoing right now, so we're not going to see any like extra economy gained from the SMGs. But Zephyx and Denya combining for a double kill. Thrasher pushing onto the B-bomb site with Scherze. They're gonna get some damage up, but Skelly picks up Scherze, and KXN picks up Thrasher. Cookie is the last standing in Palace. There's somebody there. That's Zephyx gonna frag him out. So Eco going to not gonna gain anything off the Eco from St. Clair, but going into round 5, we're gonna see a full buy of AKs for St. Clair, and a buy of AKs, well, M4s and a FAMAS and an AK picked up for Tenels. Kind of solid bias. Going into this, the gun rounds though, this is going to determine probably the next few rounds, because we're going to see how the teams match up in the gun round. Molly in Palace is going to do some damage onto St. Clair. So a lot of damage coming out of Thrasher going down to KXN, and KXN picking up a double kill on Concon too. Scherze going down to KXN. He's going off on holding the B bomb site. On bench though, we got Cookie picking off KXN. Cookie goes down, but we got Alex getting a nice kill on Skelly, but in the end, he's going to drop, and that's 3 staying alive on York. So a little bit of a dent in their economy, but not worrying about it because that's the op coming out on Skelly. It's the first op of the game. Deagle's coming out for St. Clair. We're going to see Con though hold off. I don't think he's going to buy up. He's going to buy a P250 and kind of maybe saving for that Deagle buy, or the op buy. Got a nice connector. Denya pushing connector. Zephyx holding site. We got 2 in connector, and that's a full... St. Clair just rushing out onto the A bomb site. That's 3 going down. Zephyx with a nice triple kill, a quad, and he gets his ace taken away by Tennels. But that is a solid round by Zephyx to hold that site. St. Clair not picking up anybody, only doing a little bit of damage onto Zephyx. We're going to see the St. Clair get a full buy going into round 7. And they're down 5-1, so see them kind of pull it out. The op does come out for Con. Wonder where he's gonna pull that off. Op on York is gonna hold the B bomb site with that op. Maybe look down Palace or Apps. But St. Clair going for some mid presence. We got 3 on York in mid, traded out by St. Clair and that, but York coming out with the advantage, taking down 3 players on St. Clair. And that is Alex and Cookie left. Cookie picks up a nice kill on Zephyx, but Alex goes down to Zephyx behind Cookie. He was just standing there. Cookie gets a nice double kill. He feels like there is somebody in tunnels. That is Tennels. So is he going to be ready for that? He is ready for that, but Tennels comes out with the frag on Cookie with the help of Zephyx and his flashbang, or Skelly's flashbang. St. Clair doing Alex doing a little bit of damage to York's economy, but not enough. They have so much money in the bank. Like, let's just look at Tennels. He's got 15,000, in his bank. Gonna be take a lot of damage coming from St. Clair to kind of put him back onto eco. Full Deagle buy though coming out with 2 flashbangs on Cookie. They're gonna go for a quick push, it looks like. St. Clair taking so much damage to the molly. Con down to 10 health. They're just gonna wait. Whoa, but spraying through the smoke, it takes KXN down to 28 damage. The Con is gonna go down to the molly of Tennels, and they're just waiting now for St. Clair to push through. Looks like they're wrapping a underpass and kind of back on St. Clair as full presence from York on B right now. That's Thrasher taking out Tennels though, so even player base on both teams, but rotation coming out from St. Clair as they're moving to mid. Doesn't look like anybody's ready for them on mid. We have somebody kind of looking down catwalk right here, just waiting around the corner. Somebody in a sniper's nest, and look, 1 person in CT spawn. That's Skelly bouncing over, but Cookie's gonna take him down. That's the op down for York. York does take KXN on site, getting a double kill, but he's picked up by Thrasher. Those 2v2. St. Clair bring it back. This is possible for them to win. Thrasher on 4 health, so he's just gonna hold the corner. Bomb isn't planted yet. That's Thrasher just waiting, and Cookie gets the pick on Denya. So it's a 1v2. Bomb's gonna go down, and Cookie. Bomb doesn't go down, sorry. It's picked up by Zephyx, and he's on site. Cookie just waiting with the op. He can win this for his team. It's a nice 1v1. We'll see who comes out on top. That's Cookie, though, holding the wrong angle, and Zephyx getting the kill and keeping York at a big advantage. They're up 7-1 now. They pick up the op, and Daniel passes the op back over to Skelly. Double op coming out from York this time. Maybe they're going to hold a nice mid and B presence with those ops. They don't want St. Clair to kind of get too comfortable on those positions. Looks like a split push from St. Clair, so maybe they're going to rotate around, kind of pick which bomb site they want. And Con on the Krieg. Krieg getting a lot of work done to it. Kind of see it played a lot these days. Skelly taking a little bit of damage. Skelly pushing up onto catwalk. He's going to get picked by Con. Kind of is just a weird, maybe he wasn't ready for a double presence there. I think they're being really quiet in the mid. Tennel's gonna stay in nest. Has a feeling that somebody is down in underpass. Zephyx evens it up. Then is at 3 kills coming out from York onto St. Clair. They're taking a lot of damage right now. And Tennel's taking out Thrasher with that nice little jump up into Sniper's Nest and the wallbang, but shares a 3 frags. Trades it out. And it's a 1v3 situation for Scherze. Might opt to save this AK though, as their economy isn't looking too good going into the next one. He's gonna go see if he can do some damage to York though. After he decides he's probably gonna save right now. Here's a just backing up. St. Clair, after their win on the pistol round, not looking like they're struggling around against this team. That Sherzay is picking up Zephyx, and Denya does take out Sherzay, so AK not gonna get transferred over into the next round. St. Clair looks like they're good to go and make a like not maybe not a full buy on everybody, but it's gonna be a full buy. It's gonna be a full buy for St. Clair, and we're gonna have even gun rounds, 2 AUGs on the side of York. They're gonna probably hold those long angles on the sights with it. Not gonna see a double AUG coming out for York this time, but the AUG, I'd say it's just not just as good, but it's really good in trade. St. Clair opting for an A push right now as they're setting up their smokes. The molly coming up for York in Palace. Thrasher taking out Zephyx. Traded off by Denya though. Cookie going down, so it's a 4v4. Made a 3v4 in favor of St. Clair. Bomb hasn't gone down yet, but that's Denya going down to Sherzay. And St. Clair's in a 2v4. There, they have the advantage right now. And that's kind of brought right back into a 2v2 situation. York doing good to try to retake this. Bomb is planted for T-Con, and that's Alex taking out KXN 1v2. Tennos with the up. Probably gonna go for this. He's gonna smoke off Ninja. Just kind of pushing around, checking all the corners, making sure. But that's Alex there to take out Tennos. St. Clair taking the second round of the game, 8-2. St. Clair. That was it was almost flawless. That was York almost bringing it back. They brought it back into a 2v2, but they couldn't close out. St. Clair closing it out and keeping them kind of closing it, the advantage that York has. Tenno's taking that mid presence with the op. Somebody's just going to be there. Tenno's going to take out Thrasher, so that's a advantage to York right now. Going to push up, be a little bit aggressive. Smoke's going to come out, so he's just going to hold this angle, and he's going to push, and that's Tennos getting another kill, but Concon fragging too, so it's even. Concon going to get refragged though. Denya doing good to hold that Miz presence. It's 2v3. That's Zephyx being aggressive and taking out 2. 9-2 for York University as they're starting to run away with this. But this is, you do see a lot of CT sides on this map do really well, kind of pick up a lot of rounds. Can be one-sided on the CT side. Nice. You got Tennos and Zephyx both with 16 kills on the side of York. They're just performing so well right now. York showing that they are the former or current champions in the CSL. Cookie's pushing up underpass, and that's Denya pushing, clearing out 2. That's Alex and Cookie going down. So a 3v5 situation for St. Clair. Scouts though, and Concon and Sherzay gonna try to do some damage as they're moving into the mid. Sherzay doing some damage. That's Thrasher picking up the kill on Skelly, 4v3. Concon picking up Zephyx. What a shot! There's one catwalk and one sniper's nest. One more connector, and that's Concon trying to do some damage. Misses the shot. Denya picking up Concon. AXN taking out Sherzay. Thrasher last one standing, doing as much damage as he can with the deagle, but Denya gonna pick him up in the end. That's 10-2 for York University. The economy for York kind of being run down by St. Clair. St. Clair's doing a lot of damage. It's not as high as it used to be, but St. Clair with the full buy into round 13 gonna try to bring it back. If they do bring it back into a 10-5 scoreline, that it is just as close as it should be. That St. Clair would be in prime position to take this map. But they have to start now if they want to bring themselves back in this. Looks like they're going to have a nice A push, throwing out the smokes. Concon taking a little bit of damage to a molly. Denya taking out 2, and Zephyx taking out 2. That's 4 going down on St. Clair. Thrasher going to be the last one standing again, but he's going to be taken out by KXN. That's the 11-2 for York University. 14th round coming into play right now. As you see, St. Clair opting to buy up going into this. They do have a nice buy coming out with the flashes and a few smokes on a few players. And some mollies coming out even, so nice buy coming out for St. Clair. Handel's going to push into connector, get a pick onto Alex, and that's advantage to York once again early in this round. Skelly going to get killed by Thrasher, though. Few are going to push up onto Coward, but Denya holding a nice angle in the smoke, kind of seeing St. Clair push up. And they're going to, Sherze going to spray through and get Denya, but not before Denya picks up two. KXN going to pick up Sherze, and Concon is the last one standing in a 1v3 situation. Is he going to fight for it? It looks like he is. Got one down in connector. They're not. That's that Molly is going to show where he is, but gonna push underneath the sniper's nest. One is in sniper's nest. Tanos, Concon doing a lot of damage. Tanos can go down, flicks over to Zephyx, but Zephyx is going to get the kill, and that's 12-2 for York. Showing some dominance on Mirage right now is York University. St. Clair not really kind of in it anymore. They can be in it still in the CT round. Haven't seen their CT round yet. Looks like they're gonna set up for an A push. Sherze already on site. Gonna take some damage to a Molly. Cookie taking a lot of damage though. Thrasher taking out Zephyx. So that's site to St. Clair. They're gonna maybe put the bomb down. Sherze taking damage through the wall. Gonna push, and Denya's gonna take him out. Bomb going down for St. Clair, and they have post-plant positions. But one in CT for York. He's going to get a pick on Cookie, but Alex is going to trade it out. Skelly going to take out Alex. Skelly going to molly Thrasher, so Concon last one standing with 4 health. Holding sight. Going to try to do some damage, get some picks with the SMG, but going to go down in the end with 3 standing on York. And that is the half right now, so we're going to switch over. St. Clair's going to go onto CT side, and York going to go onto the T side. York CT side looks stellar right now. They look like they're so prepared for this map. And it's St. Clair's pick too on Mirage too. York picked Nuke, so York showing that they're not afraid to play on Mirage. They look very well rounded. But who knows? St. Clair might just be gods on their CT side. They might just be ready to bring the Thunder and bring it right back. A 13-2 scoreline is going to be a long road to go on, though, if St. Clair does want to take this. Okay, KXN just warming up his shot before we go into this next half. Pistol round gonna come out. St. Clair did come out on top last time in the pistol round, so St. Clair is 1-0 in pistol rounds against York right now. Looking after it though, can York win the pistol round on T side like St. Clair did, or is St. Clair gonna take the pistol round once again? York gonna set up for a B push. We got 2 players on St. Clair waiting for this push to come through. Smoke's gonna come out. And I think the sound cues are out, and we see rotations for St. Clair coming into play. And Denya taking out Cookie on site. Sherze getting a pick on Denya though. Thrasher getting a pick on Skelly, but Sherze and Thrasher both gonna go down, so that's site advantage to York in a 3v2. Oh, Alex takes it back into a 2v2 situation after fragging Tunnels. 1 player in apartment, 1 player on site. KXN is going to take out Concon, and it's a 1v2. I think both players have been spotted right now by St. Clair. It's a 1v1 after Zephyx goes down to Alex. He knows he's in apartments. KXN just going to back off and play the time. He's just going to play the time smartly and run it out. KXN getting the pick on Alex, and that's pistol round going to York. That was a close one, though. Nice 1v1 win by KXN. And we're in round 14. This is a very dangerous territory to be in for St. Clair. Scout coming up from Con and Thrasher, and the Alex taking out an MP9. Deagle for Sherzay and Cookie. Thrasher gonna get some damage in the middle, trying to go for some early game picks. York though with nice anti-equal. Anti-equal coming in favor. Skelly with the SMG taking out 2. He's gonna get a lot of bang from this round, as the SMGs do give you more money per kill. Gonna get killed with a scout on Cookie too, showing he's very diverse with his weapon pool. Jersey, the last one standing in a 1v5 situation. He's got 20 health. He's gonna get sprayed through smoke by Tunnels, and that's match point for York University. Looking at this last round, St. Clair is gonna do all they can. The Meg 7 coming out from Con. He's gonna probably hold an aggressive angle with that. Kind of excited to see what the Meg 7 can do. You don't see the Meg 7 ever come out. So, he's gonna push up T-Con. Sherzay though, getting a nice scout pick on Skelly. I'm just gonna wait for them to come through. He's gonna get a nice pick on KXN. 2 frags coming out for York. 3 Con frags Tunnels, and that's a 2v2 situation. St. Clair with a nice presence on A. Spread out, but that's Zephyx taking out Alex, and Con is the last one standing with an AK. Gonna pick up Zephyx, and it's a 1v1. Looking towards Palace, but Denya is gonna pick up the bomb, and possibly he's gonna play for this. So Con has a big advantage. 13 health to 100 health. He's just gonna wait and see what goes on. Concon's gonna rotate into connector, into the sniper's nest, and try to listen for some sound cues on both sides. Prime territory for Con to be in, because he can hear on the A site and on the B site from that position. Then you're just gonna play it slow and wait it out. Down to 40 seconds in this round. Looks like Denya is going to start pushing onto the site. Concon's picked right. Going to hold A site in connector though, so Denya hasn't made any sound cues yet. Just walking over onto the site, checking his corners. Concon holding tight though in connector. Denya's pushing into CT, clearing it out. 17 seconds left. Going to go for the bomb plant, and that's the sound cue coming out. Con is turning. And he's going to get the kill. That's a nice round from St. Clair. Nice 1v1 situation for Con. Con getting a 4-piece, though, in that round. So, very well done. That Mag 7 putting in work for St. Clair. It's a 3-15 scoreline, and one by one, St. Clair is going to try to pull it right back. York University still on match point. And they're going to have a really good buy, because Skelly, a lot in the bank from those SMG kills. Gonna buy out for his team. A lot of AKs and Kriegs coming out for York University, and an AK and M4s with the FAMAS on the side of St. Clair. St. Clair's utility, though, still looking good. So they're gonna have a nice hold. They got 2 on A site. We got a lot of mid presence from York, and Denya in Palace is gonna push out. There's somebody underneath Palace. Con is gonna be there, and there's a double kill coming out from Zephyx. We see a 2v3 situation for St. Clair. Cookie trying to get the kill, but Zephyx going off right now. Denya gonna get the last kill, and that is map 1 to York. What a match from York, showing their dominance in game 1. That was incredibly played. York really proven that they're they belong in that championship spot with that